Welcome.
Hey.
I'm T.
I'm Ash.
And I'm Chele.
And we are
Vegan-ish. 3 girls on a vegan journey.
most times vegan.
Sometimes ish.
Oh.
So Tanisha,
Hey.
what are we doing today, girl?
We are channeling. Everybody thinks that they're Jamaican, right? Jamaica, man. So we are visiting the island today. We're doing some great, amazing Jamaican vegan food. How exciting is it?
It's so exciting. I can't wait.
So exciting. So we are doing some Jamaican beef patties. How
Yes.
exciting is that? We're going to
So
do
exciting.
some plantains, some plantanos, and our Spanish-speaking friends, that's what they say. Boom. We're doing some cabbage, which is traditional in the Jamaican cuisine, and we're doing some rice and peas. How
Yes.
exciting is this, y'all?
So excited.
Are we ready?
Yes.
Let's get into it.
How about this, ladies? I've never had Jamaican food.
Today is your day.
Today is your
I've
day.
had curry chicken, but I don't know, so
Yeah,
many
that's
different
Jamaican.
types. But is it? Because
Yeah,
it's
for
Indian
sure.
curry. Like, what curry did I
But
have?
they have a lot of things that are like
Similar.
cross. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, like Hispanic food often replicates, or like Bohemian food, Jamaican food. They all have a lot of the same spices and seasonings.
Nice.
With their own little
Learn
native
something every day.
twist.
All right,
And
girl.
Tanisha just came back from Jamaica.
I did
Yes.
just come
Did you
back
have
from
some
Jamaica.
traditional
I
Jamaican
did. I had
cuisine?
some conch. I had some beef
Oh, conch,
patties.
yes.
Yes, I did have amazing food. Ooh, a lot of seafood. So good. It
Well,
was
you're bringing it
awesome.
on back home.
Right.
I'm excited. I'm excited.
What you doing? Let's get it going.
Let's get it going. So we're getting started with the beef patties first. So in lieu of beef, we are using our Veggie Crumbles here from MorningStar. We're gonna put together a nice little medley that's gonna be the filling. If you've ever had a beef patty, it's much like an empanada. We have dough that Chele is gonna be working on, and she's gonna walk you through how to do all of that. And let's get started. So I'm gonna add my Veggie Crumbles, a little bit of oil. I have some peppers, some onion, some thyme. So they use, Jamaicans, it's my understanding, they use scotch bonnet, which is a really hot pepper. So I wasn't able to find that, so what do? We swap it out, we improvise, right? We keep
Right.
it moving.
Keep it moving.
So I got a poblano here, and we're just gonna put a little bit of that in the filling, and that's where I'm starting. And I'll take you through what I'm doing next. Chele, what's going on with you? What you got?
So we have our dough already made up. So I kind of already put some flour on my hands so we can work with it easily.
Yes.
And I put a little bit on the cutting board. So what I'm using is our pastry cutter and just cutting out little pieces. And I'm going to kind of make, what is it?
Like a dollop,
I like
or
a
like
dollop.
a little dial of dough. So you can see that she's got this whole loaf, and we will link the actual dough recipe below. It's so simple, so easy. You're probably going to need a little more.
Okay.
So we're going to make them a little bit thicker than that.
We're learning together.
Yeah,
For
I told you
sure.
guys I never had Jamaican food, so I don't even know what this is looking like. But
So
We're
we're,
gonna work.
yep, so it's kind of like a pizza dough vibe. Yep, so we're going to just make it circular around, a little bigger, because you got to put filling in there.
got you.
So filling's going to be in the middle, bigger.
Bigger, more
Big.
dough.
Nope. Flatter.
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 Let's
bigger.
see, y'all. Let's
Or
see.
Work it out.
The yellow color has curry and turmeric
I
in there.
smell it. It smells
So
In the
great.
dough?
Yes, in the dough.
Okay.
So it makes it a vibrant, tasty dough as well, just more than your traditional.
So how's that, T?
How is this?
This
I would go a
size.
little bigger. Keep
Seriously.
it moving.
So maybe, do we need to like put it down and flatten it out
Possibly.
so that you can?
We're learning together. So I've never made this. I've just eaten them. So we are doing this like you said. Well, I wouldn't flatten that. She's saying flatten this.
Got
Right.
you. Y'all listen.
We're gonna work it
I'm
out.
out of my element right now, okay? I told y'all T is like the bomb cook. I don't know.
Yes.
So
she
keep
is.
going. Yep. Big, big, big. And then once you're done, I would sit it on a greased cookie sheet. And then we'll fill it. So once you get through the first one, you'll get
Yeah.
right. Chele, Chele gonna keep working. Ash, you over there, something steaming.
Yeah.
So what's happening with you?
I got my water boiling.
Yes.
I have some rice. So for the rice, we got rice. We have in the Jamaican culture they call them peas, but it's kidney beans.
Yes.
I have some scallions. Some what is this? some thyme.
I know what that is.
I have some garlic, some allspice, some salt.
Ooh.
I have some red onions, and I also, in lieu of the scotch bonnet peppers, I also
Yes.
have some poblano peppers. So I'm gonna go ahead and add my rice to my boiling water.
This looks great. We're on to something here.
So Tanisha,
Yes.
since you are our Jamaican lady,
Ooh, Emma.
yes,
I went one time. Okay?
Once more than all of us.
how was your trip?
It was so much fun.
I've never been to Jamaica. Have you been to Jamaica?
I have not.
This
I
was
can't wait
to
one
go.
of, one of the trips on my bucket list. So we went to Ocho Rios. If you have ever heard of it, it's a place called Dunn's River Falls. Basically, it's
I've
a
seen
huge
that.
waterfall that you kind of climb. My husband, I was about to call him Jeff, like y'all knew who he was. But my husband climbed the waterfall. That was
Did
cute.
he?
Yes, he did. The beaches were amazing, so that was one excursion that we did. And it was just a lot of fun, all in all. The food, the vibe, the culture. They were super in COVID world. They were super clean. Like we had to, once we got on the island, they were sanitizing us. We had to be masked. We had to
course.
wash hands when we got there. They had sinks outside everywhere where you're washing your hands. So that made you feel super safe out there.
Is it anything like the Bahamas? feel?
It is. Yeah, the Caribbean is always like, yeah, it does give you Bahamas feel. Because when we went to Bimini, that was in the Bahamas. So
Okay.
it's similar, same vibe,
Nice.
but it was beautiful. The beaches, the sand, everything. Woo!
I know. Now
Amazing.
the summer's coming to a close. Have you guys gone on any
What
vacations?
kind of trips? Shell has a trip coming
I
up.
do have a trip coming up.
Where you going, girl?
I'm
Tell us about
excited.
it.
We are going to Aruba, y'all.
Ooh!
This
When are
is
you going to Aruba?
yes. I have a less than a month to go.
Let's
so
go.
It's a countdown. It's
Yes.
a whole
What's the
thing.
occasion?
Well, we were supposed to go out, for my birthday last year. We were supposed to do a lot of things last year. So many things got canceled. So this is
It
birthday, anniversary,
It did.
getaway, period.
Sure, I wanna
This is
go.
one of the
Me
first trips me and my husband kind of took together without kids or another couple. So this should be interesting.
Okay.
So back
Yeah.
to this really quickly. I bet you're
Can I have
wondering
some of
what
that curry?
seasonings. You sure can. What seasonings are we using? So we're using some curry powder. We use some thyme. We use some garlic powder. We have some fresh garlic. Y'all see that? A little more. Fresh. So
Yeah.
this has no top on it,
Yeah.
but that's
Gotta be
okay.
careful.
It's gonna be garlicky, y'all. It's okay. It's gonna be
First of
alright.
all, we already know Tanisha does not measure. So,
Nothing.
And it always turns out bomb.
It does turn out okay.
I don't know how
praise
she
God.
does it. I can't do it. I need every measuring cup, okay, that
Listen.
there is.
So we'll see what happens. I just want it to be flavorful. I don't want it to be a dull moment up in this situation.
It looks so colorful.
It looks like
this
it's going,
meat,
y'all.
this
It does
vegan
look
meat,
good.
I mean, it looks like ground meat. Like
It looks so
you can't
good.
tell.
Wait, check this out. The vibrant colors. We have all the peppers. We have the onions. The seasoning smells so aromatic. It's a go, y'all. We're having Jamaican beef patties today.
See, how was my patties coming out?
They're looking good.
A little better. They're
Okay. They're gonna be good.
We're gonna eat it, okay?
It's gonna be great. It's not bad at all, really. Yeah, I think it needs to be a little bigger, a little flatter.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna work on it.
I help you out, girl.
Thank you. That's what sisters are for.
So what's happening? You got everything in there?
Everything's in there.
Ooh.
It's simmering now, so I got my kidney beans, my
Oh.
scallions, my red onions, my peppers.
Right.
It's all in there.
So let's talk about the kidney beans. So Ash added her kidney beans. We cooked them overnight. We soaked them for about 12 hours to get them really soft because that's what the recipe told us to do. If you are not a soaker or if you don't feel like dealing with all of that, you can certainly use a canned kidney bean and add the seasonings that are listed below and just kind of make, your own rendition of it. I'm sure it will be okay. So, but we just chose to do it. Try to be as authentic as possible when we can. So that's what we did. So we took the beans, soaked them, pressure cooked them for about an hour, and with some thyme, some salt, some ginger, got some flavors working up in there. And
That sounds good. good. It's gonna
That's
be
what
yummy.
we have, and now we're adding it to the rice so we can get some rice and peas. Do you know, I was researching when I was preparing for this episode, and they said that the red kidney bean is the only bean that they call peas.
Interesting.
The other beans they call beans.
Okay.
But for some reason, the red kidney bean is labeled as a pea. So I think I'm good on my filling here. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this off, and we're gonna start stuffing. Okay.
So
if you could hold the cookie sheet. Excuse me.
Oh, she wants you to hand it.
oh, hold it.
Just hold it while I stuff. And I'm gonna put it on one side, and
That
then we're
looks
gonna
so good.
fold it over and seal it with a kiss. Just kidding. With a fork. And you know, I'm just gauging it by eye, trying not to put too much in there, but you still want to taste like something. I don't know. Pull it. Make it work, Chele.
I'm gonna make it. We're gonna do this.
It's gonna come out
It's
good.
gonna be great. So
Yeah, I'm about to say, I
this
think that
smells
would be some-
so
It looks good.
I wish
y'all.
I
Are
could
you
smell
okay?
it. Can y'all smell that?
Can y'all smell that?
What are you guys' favorite Jamaican dish? Do you like Jamaican food?
I love
Have
it.
you tried it?
What's
If
your
so-
favorite? Ash and Chele, you haven't had any. What's your favorite?
Oxtails.
Do you like oxtail?
I love oxtails.
Really?
I'm not a
Probably
fan.
Can't make vegan oxtails.
Sure can't. And you can't make a vegan of mine. Well, maybe
You
could. I
never
don't
know. Somebody might have thought of how to make it.
Yeah.
Well, they do have oxtail seasoning, so maybe you could find some kind of vegan protein to add oxtail
Jackfruit or
seasoning
something?
to. Right.
Right. So mine is brown stew chicken. I love it.
Brown stew chicken is good.
It's so good with some cabbage on the side. Sorry. Some cabbage on the side and some rice and peas. It's a go. It's a go-go.
Mine is actually, I guess, curry.
I guess mine, after
it's
thinking
mine is
about it.
curry. I can't remember if that was a Jamaican restaurant I went to when I was in Pittsburgh. Probably, I don't know.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
So you just kind of fold it over.
You're folding it over and you're sealing it with the
With the fork.
Okay.
Do it like that.
Can I pass the buck? Because I know I need to get the plantains cut. And Ashley looks like she's a professional.
I can do it.
All
You
right.
can, and her plantains should be quick, and we need to get those in the oven.
Absolutely.
So I think teamwork makes the dream work.
So these are plantains. If you guys never seen.
what does that
before.
look like to you, girl?
A banana.
Banana.
Oh, my
I actually
goodness.
accidentally got this.
Really?
I picked it up. Yeah.
Do you like
Years
plantains?
ago.
Have you had them
I
before?
have had them, and they're quite delicious.
So good.
Yeah, quite delicious.
So let's show them how we're going to go ahead and utilize them. So you're going to peel it like a banana.
It's a little. The
It's a little
skin
tougher?
is definitely more coarse, and these aren't that ripe. So
Ooh,
yeah, they're not at all.
ooh.
The skin is very. When they're ripe, the banana is a little bit.
The plantain.
The banana, yes, the plantain is a little bit more.
But it's going to be tougher than a banana.
Yeah,
generally.
Yeah.
but I've had some
Okay.
where it wasn't this. Yeah, but it's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna do.
Let's see.
But it actually does. Even.
But we
against-
wanted to hold up for this recipe, right?
Yeah.
Have you ever cooked with plantain? Or
I-
how did you
I
utilize
have.
it? What did you do?
I made. It was like a dessert. It was more sweet.
Really?
Yeah.
Ours is, that's kind of the recipe we're going for today. Like on a nice Sunday dinner type of vibe where we have a candy yam.
Is this
we're
how
going
you
to kind
want
of
me to
have
cut
a
'em, or did you
candy.
want me to cut them the long
No,
ways?
but I want them a little thicker than that. So I
Okay.
said 1 inch, but I think I want it slightly 1.5 inches.
Like
There
right
you
here?
go.
Okay.
On the angle. So we're cutting them on the angle 1.5 inches wide. Boom. Over just the, yep. There
So
you go.
last time when I cooked them, I cut them like long ways and then cut them in half.
Okay.
So it's a little different.
But was it like a, what kind of dessert was this? Banana
forget the name
salsa
of
or
it.
something?
I definitely forget that. It was a while ago.
Okay. So I'm getting started with my cabbage because cabbage is probably my favorite vegetable
I love
ever.
cabbage,
I
too.
will go
I do love
bonkers
cabbage.
for a cabbage. Any way you make it pretty much, I'm going to smash because I love it. But this is my own recipe with a little bit of Jamaican twist. I'm I'm gonna get some oil up in here. This cabbage, we have a big old bowl. I'm probably not gonna use all of this, but I had her cut it anyway. Sorry, Shell. And oh, I love cabbage. It excites me.
Yeah, I love
it really
cabbage
does.
too. Like I can eat it by itself like all day.
I'm trying to get
Cabbage
this
soup.
but what I don't like,
stuffed cabbage.
yes,
Like all of it. I love
I
it.
haven't had stuffed cabbage though.
Really?
I don't think I would like it though, cause I don't like stuffed peppers. I've come to that, girl. I came to that conclusion in the last couple
I
of.
can't.
Ooh, girl, that looks vibrant. That looks good. That looks authentic. Oh my goodness! Hold it up for the people.
Hold it up for the people.
Oh my goodness!
You want to see this, people?
Look at
That
us.
smells so good. You
Some fancy rice right there.
Come
That ain't
on,
no regular
what?
rice. That's Jamaican rice. Bok, bok, bok.
Yes.
It smells delicious.
It does.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness! Go ahead.
Smells
Go ahead,
so
Smash.
good.
Well, that makes me sad that you don't like stuffed peppers because I was actually going to suggest that.
I mean, we could definitely try it.
You don't like stuffed peppers?
I'm not a fan.
What? I mean, which part of the meal don't you like?
Any
Like
of
peppers?
it. The pepper, even though I love peppers, but I just
What's the
don't
same
like them in that
episode?
big chunky form like that.
Okay.
Here. I don't care for that. It's just so many things that I don't like about them. It's just the filling. I don't even like the red sauce. Some people use rice. I don't care for that either. I don't like anything about
You
it.
don't like it.
Red
You just
sauce
don't
and-
like it.
Red sauce and rice, I can't. That gives me hamburger helper vibes.
I'm gonna go ahead
I
and
don't know how I feel about that.
I'm gonna taste this to make sure it's soft enough for it.
I guess.
Get it, get it.
I guess if you must.
How's it working over there?
So cabbage is going in, okay? What I don't like, the type of cabbage that I don't care for, is when cabbage is cooked like greens. You know?
You don't like it soft like
I
that.
don't like it soft like that. But I will do, what I will do
What you will do
is some collard greens mixed with cabbage.
I was just about to ask
Now
you.
that I will do, because
I like
I really give it, it's fine. I can still taste, I like
You like
crunch.
corned beef and cabbage?
No, I don't
Like
even
that?
like corned beef.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I don't care for corned beef. I've never eaten.
But I just remember that's old school vibes. My daddy cooking the corned beef and cabbage in the crock pot.
Okay. Yeah, no, my parents weren't cooking corned beef and cabbage.
But the plantains are done.
But this is like a fried cabbage type of recipe.
So what is Ash doing with the plantains?
I
Tell us,
am going to. I'm gonna fry them in a little vegan butter.
Yum.
Ever seen it? Country Crock has a plant butter.
Yes.
So I got a little vegan butter. I have some cinnamon, some vanilla, and I have some sugar.
Amazing.
So I'm just gonna pan fry them real quick.
Yum.
Oh, that looks very vibrant.
Listen.
So
Listen.
good. Yum.
And you got to have Laurie's. I thought I forgot the Laurie's, and I almost, when I got to the studio today, and I almost lost it. What am I gonna do without the Laurie's? So I added the peppers and the seasoning. So my Laurie's, of course. I added some garlic powder. Whew. Yes, Lord, you gotta have some pepper.
Yes,
My
yes.
auntie, she grows her little herbs in her garden, okay?
Nice.
And then
How cool
she
is that?
dries them, presses them.
Was your auntie who made the cabbage?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. Shout out to my aunt. And then she packages them for me and sends them or brings them to me.
that's
beautiful.
So this is a medley, a Mediterranean medley of oregano, rosemary, thyme, mint, and sage. Thank you,
Yum.
auntie. So I'm gonna throw a little bit of this in here.
We were supposed to
Does
get
she
our
sell
garden.
it?
Girl, no.
Okay.
She should.
Well,
No, she
auntie. let me-
Right.
We,
Right.
Auntie.
Right.
I need some of that, auntie.
yeah, we got to get our garden going. Maybe next
We
year.
do.
Growing our fresh herbs.
Shout
Shell
out the
brings
time
up.
out that I put the, so I don't forget, 3:45. I think that's what
3:45.
Next time I put the beef
So
patties
this is the
in.
difference. If you haven't watched us before, it's another one of our differences. They go by time, I go by smell. So, well, maybe not that. Maybe not that. Let me not speak for Shell. Maybe Shell goes by smell too. I don't know. Shell, what do you do? Smell or
I
time?
need a timer.
You use a timer to bake too?
Yes, I do.
So when you're at home baking a cake, you literally use a timer.
350 for 20 minutes.
On the
Yes.
timer. A timer.
I may know how much time it is, but I do other stuff. I be
Right.
multitasking.
We
I
done
can't-
forgot about the
for
whole
real.
thing.
What if you smell it and you're like, oh my goodness?
I mean, I'm sure we'll smell them, but what if we smell them and they burnt?
no, you'll smell it it
It's
before.
happening.
Like as soon as you have that aromatic, you know the smell when it's done. Ladies, gentlemen, people out there, do you know when your cake is done? It's a smell.
Baker's time.
Yeah, that. No, they don't.
Baker's
No, they don't.
It's a real finicky because baked goods can be real finicky.
I mean, I agree. If you're cooking something that is like very time sensitive, or it could fall, I guess, or something. I
I
don't
could
know.
see something other than baked goods. Like if you was baking
Chicken
chicken,
or
then it
something.
doesn't really matter. I would go based off, it smells done. But if I'm baking a cake,
Nah.
I'm not baking a cake. If my husband is baking a cake,
Does he use a timer? Let's talk about it. Now let me go back.
Now
he
he's a
does
baker.
use a timer.
And he uses a timer.
He's a baker. He is. So he's a baker. He gets down
He
in the
looks at the
kitchen.
time and he's like, okay, I need to take it out at such and such time. Cause you don't want no dry cake.
I just smell. I just know it. I just know.
And then when you smell the cake, it don't be done yet. Cause you gotta get the toothpick and
no,
put
but
it
you
in there.
know, it's not the baby smell. It's like really
The baby
aromatic in
smell.
your
I don't
mouth.
have that
The
nose.
baby smell.
I don't have
So
that.
It's not the baby smell.
It's not the first. So I'm gonna add a little bit of plant-based butter too, because I like it like that. But yeah, once you start smelling it, you'll know, and you'll see. If you've never made cabbage, it starts wilting down. It was like pretty high to begin with, and it's starting to wilt.
That looks so good.
Yeah, it does.
And we just want it. It's a little liquidy, but it's fine. It'll be all good.
So Ash, what trips have you gone on?
Yes,
recently?
Ash just
Where
came
have
back
I
you
just
been?
went to Cancun in
And-
end of July,
Yes.
beginning of August.
Did you do any excursions? Tell us about it.
I'm
How
on
was
a banana boat.
Oh,
You guys
did
remember the
you?
banana boat?
No.
Did you?
I've
Because
done
my friend hadn't been on the banana boat, so I went on the banana boat with her.
Oh my goodness.
You're not with it? You didn't have fun? Did you?
You don't remember
Girl,
what
I
happened?
don't remember what happened. What happened? You
Take
know
us
my
to
memory
the
is
beginning.
bad.
Story
Wait,
time.
let me preface.
Story
don't
time.
remember.
Yes, story time. Let's go
I
back.
remember us getting on one, but I don't remember any ill.
No.
No, this
This
was
was-
2019.
Yes, it was for Bree's
Brianna's graduation.
Oh, okay. So I wasn't there.
Right. So let me tell you, even though we told her, but she must have forgotten.
I did.
There was
you
a
know me.
long, yes. We were all on the
Banana boat.
No, before we even got to the banana boat, we were at the beach. My daughter did not want to get in the water at the time. I was scared. Normally, I would have been on it as well. So I stayed back with her, okay? She's not so water friendly all the time.
I don't swim, okay? I love to look at the water, but I
Yes.
don't swim. No.
But she's been on the banana boat before and wanted to experience it with her family. So she went. As well did 9 other members of our family.
Right.
And then in one
Strange.
random gentleman, little kid, who was a hoot.
Right. So,
He went
So-
on with you guys?
yes,
Yes.
so it was our whole family plus
Yeah.
little boy.
Right.
Yeah.
So here I am sitting on the beach, waiting for them to come back. Everybody comes back looking like they have
Disheveled.
been run through a dryer. I don't even know. Clothes are hanging off. Faces
I
are
had a
low
bun.
and
My
terrible.
bun was to the side. It was a hot mess.
It was terrible. Take it away. What happened out there, Shell?
We get on the banana boat, okay? My husband and Tanisha's husband, they love to go fast. So the guy's like, thumbs up for fast, thumbs down for slow. So everybody is everybody is thumbs up. We're thumbs down, thumbs down. I couldn't even get my thumb up because I'm trying to hold on for dear life. Everybody had their life vests on. Next thing I know, it was like a ripple effect. I guess another boat had ran past us and it created a ripple tide. And our boat flew up in the air,
in the air.
flipped over, and
Oh my
next thing
God.
I know, I was in the water with the whales.
Lord.
I can't swim.
Not with the whales.
Wait,
Yes.
let's go back though. She was in the water, but what did you have on?
A life vest, but who cares? There could be stingrays, there could be all kind of things, okay?
You are not gonna drown with a life jacket on.
I'm
So
holding
everybody's
on-
in the water.
Everybody's in the water.
And I'm holding on to dear life to the raft, and I didn't know that the guy was going to turn around with the boat and drag me because I wasn't letting go because I thought I was going to die.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't good. So I'm getting drugged by the banana boat because I was
Yes.
scared for my life, and my husband and everybody was screaming at me to let go of the boat.
So they
However,
could
I
flip
was
it
not.
back over, right?
Right.
You was being dragged?
Yeah.
Yes, our boat was Think about this. Okay, if you don't know what a
I
banana
think I
boat
do
is,
remember that,
it's a
lady.
huge inflatable boat where maybe 10 or 11 people can sit on there. 3 in the middle and then some on the side.
No, it was just people on the side. Yep.
Okay, so it was just people on the side. Nobody was in the middle?
No.
Oh,
It wasn't
okay.
enough.
So everybody is on the side.
Yeah.
And you're kind of sitting on one leg over the boat in the water or whatever, or put up. And there's a gentleman pulling this, or person, excuse me,
And another boat.
pulling this inflatable boat. So when this happened, this wave came, it flipped the entire boat over. Everybody's in the water with their life jackets on. And then people let go, they're telling him let go of the boat. So that they
Everybody
can-
did let go.
Right.
I was the only one holding on.
So Chele must have been under the water
So you
or
were holding
right
on to
at
the
it, holding on to the boat.
Yeah, I was, and I heard what they said, let go, but I wasn't understanding why they wanted me to let go of this boat.
So I wasn't
can't swim.
understanding.
My
Lord.
Judicious 9-year-old son was swimming and just fine. And
Right.
he didn't even know how to swim at that time. But
Right.
we made it back, guys, and everybody on the island was looking like, what the world? It was
They said they came back, they're like, we got you on Facebook. We got you guys on Facebook. Are you okay?
Everybody lost their swim shoes.
Hilarious.
It was a mess. So I'm done with banana boats. I will be in the water flapping around. Although I did buy a little swim raft to go to Aruba so I can sit, you know. But that's as far
So
as
when
I
is
go.
Aruba?
It's in
October.
yeah, it's coming up. Yeah.
And this is a cruise.
Yes, it's a cruise. We're cruisers. Yes. We're cruisers.
My favorite.
We're cruising.
We're cruisers. However,
Yes.
yeah, me and my husband. I can't get him to do anything else, but yeah, we'll go.
I
on the
will
boat.
try a resort at some point, but
We have to. We must.
a different one. Because
Look
that
at
one in
those.
Miami was on a smaller scale, but
We need to go. Aruba is going to be so much fun.
Aruba's gonna be
Oh my
fun.
gosh, yeah, we're going to Fort
I keep
Islands.
hearing that Aruba is bomb as far as the cruise is concerned too.
Yeah,
Like my
they
uncle
are.
keeps telling me about it. He's like, you need to go on a cruise to Aruba.
Yeah, it's really good. I've heard the resorts are really nice there as well, but we'll be there all day. So I'm excited. We're going to the Dominican Republic too. So.
Come on, DR, yes. It's
Yeah,
gonna
I'm
be
excited.
a great trip.
It is. Well,
So-
well.
So, cabbage is done because I don't want it to get too mushy, too
we're almost
done.
ready to plate.
But wait, we need to see about our beef patties.
Tanisha, take a look at this. Since
Okay.
you are on.
Just pull it down.
Does it smell like anything? Do you smell
Oh
it?
my gosh, they look great, y'all.
Do you smell anything? Ain't that how you time it?
I don't smell a thing.
So they must not be done, huh?
I don't smell a thing.
They must not be done then,
They
huh?
look good now. They really do.
All right, we are back. Our
Yes.
Jamaican vegan beef patties are out of the oven. Show them what they look like,
So
Shell
look
Shell.
how-
Oh my goodness, they came out so good.
They look so good.
Yeah.
Oh
This
my
is really good.
goodness.
And then we got us some Jamaican rice.
Yummy.
Check that out.
Yes.
Looking
Oh,
good.
that looks good, girl. That looks authentic.
Okay.
That looks authentic,
Let's
girl.
plate it up. Let's plate
And
it
then
up.
we got some plantains.
Oh, yeah, the
Don't they
plantains.
look yummy?
Jesus.
It was like cabbage. That's a big old pan.
Okay, we got
That
the cabbage
cabbage
one.
That
Bomb.
can more hurt somebody.
I cannot wait.
Let's plate it. Let's
to eat
plate.
this here food.
Yes, let's pass it over.
Mm.
Shout out to the Browns. Today is the first
Yes, oh,
game for the
season.
Brownies of the football season.
Yes, if you a Steelers fan,
Sorry about your luck.
Boo to you.
Sorry about your luck.
still like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you.
I heard somebody say they think that the Brownies gonna go to the Super Bowl.
I mean, we made some big changes this
I mean,
season.
we doing the dang old thing.
Okay, we've been doing good.
Show, you remember when you
Actually,
used to live downtown?
Oh my God.
Here we go,
Yeah.
Brownies. Here we go. Woo, woo. Yes. She used to have like her.
There.
Yeah, she lived downtown and it
The
used to be
high-rise,
going.
yeah.
Like it used to be going. We could go down there at night and kick it. It used to be fun though. We
It
would
was
walk
amazing.
around
I
down
can't
there.
believe
like-
I lived down there for like 3 years.
Yeah, it was.
In
It
those
was
high
cool.
rises. Those were very, very
The
good.
memories.
Oh my
Slide this over
goodness,
here.
these plates.
Don't they look good?
Ooh, I'm
Check the
excited.
Veganist kitchen out, y'all.
Check it out. We thought we couldn't do it, but we did it.
Yes. My first try of real Jamaican, the vegan style.
Damn. Yes. Oh,
Yes,
we
let's
did
get
good.
into it. Let's get into
Did we say
it.
no meat in this?
There's no meat.
No animals were hurt during the preparation of this meal, okay?
Exactly.
But we trying first, y'all.
Let's dig into this rice.
Okay.
It's good.
It looks
Lord
so
bless the
good.
rice.
Actually,
good.
this is good.
It's real good.
No
It's
joke.
good.
Mm-hmm.
No joke. I feel like every time
This is so
we
good.
film, I'll be so
The
hungry.
creaminess.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be so hungry.
Sure.
This is
That
so good.
coconut milk,
So is that the trick?
the allspice.
I know how to make Jamaican rice now. Y'all check it out. Okay?
Yeah, this is
Listen, this is good.
I'm gonna go home and make this for my man, okay?
Go ahead, do that, girl. Do that.
He be like, you ain't make this, girl. Be like, yes, I did.
good.
Seriously.
I'm ready to
That's
try
real
this
good.
cabbage.
Cabbage, let's go. Peppers.
It looks so good.
I'm excited. Let's go.
Do y'all mix y'all food together sometimes? So I
Yes,
can
I do.
work?
My rice and my cabbage, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's delicious.
That's
That's
good.
so good.
The bite, the crunch.
That's
is
good.
great.
I like mine with a little crunch too.
Me too.
That's the
Okay.
mine.
Are y'all gonna try this? Y'all
No.
So I need to make this
Beef patty.
recipe. And tag us. Tag us when you make it.
Please, we want to see pictures. We want to see your family eating it. And then these peppers, even though they're hot, I don't taste any like they're hot when you cut them and they're supposed to be like a hot pepper. I don't taste like a.
That's what I was just about to say.
We're
too,
doing the
like
beef
I-
patties next.
It's subtle. I am.
Oh.
Sorry.
Look how good that looks. That looks
First
real
of all, you
authentic.
can break it.
Okay.
Yes, you can break it and it's not spilling
Is this what it
everywhere.
look like?
It's a clean bite.
Yes, that's what it looks like.
That's what it looks like, girl.
It looks so good. I can't wait. Ah!
Here we go. Ooh,
It's
hot. It's hot. It's good.
It's good.
That's so good. Yeah, I snuck and taste some
This
of
is
that
a really
vegan
slow-
meat.
This is good.
That's crazy.
Ooh, it's
That's
hot.
amazing.
This literally,
Tastes like a beef patty.
yes, it does.
That's crazy.
This is good.
I've had
That
my
is so
first.
crazy.
Isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
That's good.
Need no meat.
Hot dog. Hot dog.
Need no meat.
Yes, girl.
Need no meat.
Okay,
And top it
plantain.
off with the plantain.
Yo, dessert type of
Yeah.
situation.
Nice and soft. Golden brown.
Yeah, mine. Oh, look at
You
this.
did this, Asha. Very good.
Oh, you got good.
Mm-hmm.
You put
This
cinnamon
was-
on it?
Mm-hmm.
It's
This
good.
is really good.
This was a success.
Come on.
Wow. Y'all have to try this for real. If
Please
you like
do.
Jamaican
Definitely.
food,
If you don't try
You
it,
try
she'll
it
never
out.
even had it.
Curry chicken.
woo.
But you gotta have an open palate. This gives
This
you,
is it right here.
It's
This
a
is
bang
really
of
good.
flavor. Nothing is dull. Nothing is boring. Seriously,
Wow.
get this. If you're trying to do anything, pick out what you're trying to do. If you're a person who just likes a lot of veggies, make the cabbage. If you like the rice, try the rice and beans. Add brown rice if you're trying to go for a cleaner look. Same thing. Like,
Yeah.
do it. If the plantain, instead of the sugar, use a sugar substitute. Whatever it is.
Absolutely.
There's so many ways to make it. Get creative in the kitchen.
Right.
That's what we're
Yes.
doing. We're just
It
trying
doesn't
it
have to
out.
be boring
It
at all.
doesn't.
Yeah, this is
And it
a
isn't. It's not boring by far.
Not at all.
You think you in Jamaica? Mom?
Okay. Exactly.
For sure.
We could sell this right here.
Okay.
For real. Jamaican dinners.
Exactly.
$7.
Exactly.
Make sure you like us on Instagram, follow us. Make sure you share this video. Hit
Definitely.
subscribe.
Yes.
Turn your notifications on.
You just
and join
ought
us
to.
on Facebook
Yes.
at Veganish Girls. We got a whole little V fam there. We sharing ideas, grocery store trips, recipes, what we making,
Yes.
everything, asking questions.
All day long.
A whole little community. And thank you to Central Kitchen. It's been a minute. Did y'all miss us?
Yeah.
We ain't been in the kitchen.
We missed
in a
y'all.
minute.
We missed y'all.
It's been on vacation and stuff.
We have been on
Right.
vacation.
Couple of us.
Yes, we're back.
Yeah.
Until next time, I
Until
think that's
next
a wrap.
time.
Peace.
Bye, BPM. Bye, y'all.